Hey guys, how are you? I know it's going to take a few minutes for anybody to see this because it was unplanned. I literally, oh hey Amber, how you doing? This was, like I said, it's very unplanned. I just kind of figured that, oh, hey Janet, how are you doing? Thanks for being here. Oh, hey Angela. I'm going to turn this around in a minute. I do have some things that I recently picked up. I absolutely love where we are, where we're living. And I love our local transfer station. And I've made a few friends there. Yes, I want to do more lives. Just kind of off the cuff. That's what works for me. You guys know that I have ADD, and so it's kind of like when the thought comes, that's when I do it. But yeah, I've loved making friends, and so hey Terry. I have a couple of guys there who look out for old vintage books, especially children's books for me. So one of them's leaving. I'm so sad. He's leaving to go to, I think they're going to Florida. They're retiring down there. Which, I mean, I'm happy for him. He's really sick of the winters up here, but yeah, he's one who he has the best eye looking out for stuff. All right, so let me try to turn this around without making you guys dizzy. If you guys do get dizzy, just close your eyes for a second. I'll let you know. Adjust like that, and hopefully the lighting's going to be good. Oh wait, I have to do it this way, don't I? There we go. I've got my prompt here that I have been working on. I'm so excited. So let me show you what I found. These first two, like, I couldn't even believe it. These are, again, trying to adjust the light a little bit. Maybe like that. All right. Oh, hey, Joni. Yeah, what's everybody up to today? It's already dark here, guys. As you can see, if I pan up to my window, it is dark. It gets dark so quickly. It's only 5 o'clock, and yeah, dark. Yeah, I wish I could stay up, Joni, and see your sale. It looks awesome, but my bedtime is like a hard 8 o'clock because I get up at 3:30 in the morning. But because I wanted to tag on to one of your sales, but I think the latest that I could probably start would be like 6 to 7 to do like a 6 to 7 o'clock slot. But if you find other sellers who could fill in between those and do like another kind of like a chain, then I would totally be down to do those. So this is a vintage crib sheet. This is by Dundee Mills Incorporated. So cute. Okay, yeah. Isn't it? Oh my gosh, Terry, I love it. It's got, let's see, it's got a couple of little scenes, like these birds and this duck, and then the duck and this deer. And this cute little bear. Oh my gosh. So I found that, and then with it, they had another one. These are from the 80s. around 1980. Look how cute that guy is. Oh my goodness. So I don't know if the colors are coming across as bright as they are, but it's just like a lemon sunshine yellow with a cute little orange. Yes, they are crib sheets. Both of them are crib sheets, Amber. Hey Denise, how you doing? Thank you guys for popping on. I was actually like surprised that this is working out. Pleasantly surprised. Another thing I found was this vintage tin, and it says made in England, and I did look this up and I can't remember now, but carry fruit drops. Goldmark and Sons Corporation. Container product of Great Britain. Confectionaries product of the Republic of Ireland. So it's not quite. So the way it's set up, Janet, is that you drive in, and if you go on the left side and you go around, and then on your left is where you throw in all of your trash bags into the hopper, into the compactor. On the right side, there's a little building with a very large awning and then a bunch of bins to put in your separated recycling. So we separate all our recycling. You keep driving, and then there's like areas where you can put metal, plastics, wood, large furniture items and things. And then you keep going around the building, and then there's a smaller, like a large shed building that you can walk into with shelves and tables, and people will just bring things that they don't want anymore but that are still good. So books and clothing and linens and records and like literally almost anything you can think of, like little housewares and things like that. And it's like it takes some and leave some. So we'll bring some items that we're letting go of, and then taking stuff that other people have let go of. And so one of the things, guys, look at this. One of the things, this was not in the take it or leave it. This was in the, I forgot to mention, there's a large like watermelon bin, like a large, like an apple crate, but very big, like very, very large, that people will throw books in that they don't want anymore and that are not being given to somebody. They're just being disposed of. Once the bin is full, they wheel it out back, they rip the covers off, and then they separate the hardback covers into one recycling area and the book pages, the book block, into another recycling area, and they just get sent off. So the gentleman that I mentioned had been saving these for me. He had a box that he had been saving these children's books in for when I had gotten there. Guys, this is Flocked, the cover of this little bear. He is so cute. Look at this warning. No adults allowed. This little zoo is for children less than 57 inches tall. And so there would have been like a little ruler, little paper ruler in here. Or measuring tape, I mean. It's not there anymore, unfortunately. These are in like pretty good condition. Look at this. It's a pop-up. This is adorable. I think these are from the, I'll try. Like that. These are adorable. they're not all in like super great condition, and I'll show you. Turn to page 15 to find a balloon for you. This, I don't know what happened here, but there is a little hole. It looks like it's like almost like burned. And then that pops up like that. So cute. Or maybe that's where the balloon was, because the balloon's definitely not in here. And it's got like a little mark there too. Apparently there was some little cards that went right here. I know, right? He is a gem. Yeah, I was surprised. And he collects books too, but he collects very specific books. He collects old vintage manuals and things like that, and like the encyclopedias and old dictionaries. But yeah, he has quite the eye. There was that one. And then this one is probably, I think, in the worst condition of all of them. But this is called Velvet Eyes. And it's got something that's very stuck there. I don't know what it is. But so both covers are detached. This would have gone right here. It says, in this pocket are things for you to use all through the book. The instructions and all the pieces you need for the game on the back cover are here too. But they either might have fallen into the bin and he didn't retrieve them, or they could have just not been there. Not sure. Okay. That is more centered, isn't it? So the story of Velvet Eyes. It's got a little pop-up here. They don't really want to fold quite back where they're supposed to. But oh my gosh, these are just the illustrations in these are so sweet. It's got a little mirror. This one is supposed to make a noise. It doesn't anymore, but I don't even know if you can see that. You can see that way. But you're supposed to be able to gently pull these pages open, and she makes a noise. But yeah, and then there's the back cover. So sweet. Santa's cuckoo clock. Look how cute that is. So I think, so this one says 1954 for this particular one. This Velvet Eyes, I don't think has a date, other than I know it's from the 50s from a little bit of my research. But I wasn't able to find a date on it. This one, I think, was the same. I only know by the illustrations and by some of my research that this was from the 50s. This one, oh guys, this one needs a little bit of help. So it's kind of bent. That's supposed to go out like that. It does have some tape on it already. But we'll see. Maybe I can repair it a little bit. Blinky. Really cute. That one opens up like that. That one pops open. There was something that went into this. I think it was like a scoop of ice cream, but it's not here anymore. But something was here also, and I don't know what it was. Oh, and this has, can you see those? Those are like paint cakes, little paint cakes that are still here. And they've left some little marks on the opposite page, but you would have had a brush to color in some of these. And that guy pops out. And then this only has one of its hands. It would have had another one. But so cute. And the last of those was this one, Poochie the Christmas Pup. So adorbs. And this one, I don't think I got a date inside either. But that opens up. That's the pooch. Yeah, that's Poochie. Oh, look. Oh, I didn't notice this the first time. Can you see that? That's like a little compass right there. I didn't catch that the first time. So cute. Cute, 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 cute. Oops. And then on the back page is not, it should be connected like this. And then you could fold it out and it has a little pop-up doghouse. And there's a little dog bone in there. So, yep, so cute. Yeah, I don't see a date on this last page either. But adorable. He had a few others. This one's called Early One Morning, a Rand McNally book. It's definitely delicate. And it is 1963. Really cute pages. Great patina on this one too. Very sweet. But again, like, you know, how we usually get some of these in rough condition. This one is a Rudolph, but it's been written all over the cover. Uh, 1976 is what it looks like. But I'm going to say 80s going by the barcode. Could be 76, but peeling. So a lot of these are kind of like just going to be good for cutting. It says 1985. Yeah. Cute pages though. Adorable, adorable, adorable. This one was interesting. This is a golden scratch and sniff book, which is really cool. It's got some age marks around the edges. From 1970. and it's called The Sweet Smell of Christmas. So it's got a little scratch and sniff here. You can barely smell the apple pie. You can still smell the pine cones or the pine tree. You can still smell the candy cane. You can't really smell, at least I couldn't really smell the gingerbread. You can barely smell the cocoa, but you can a little bit. And then what was the last one? Oh, the orange. I couldn't really smell the orange. But it's cute. Love the illustration. It's adorable. Here was this Walt Disney's Lady, a golden telltale book. This one, I probably wouldn't have picked it up, actually, if I had looked inside. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like the whole page has been like crumpled up and then smoothed out again. And several of them are that way. It's from 1954, but it's almost as if whoever had this book, like, crumpled each and every page. It stops about here, and the rest of these are fine, but I was like, what in the world? Oh. This is a golden super shaped book, The Three Little Kittens, and I don't think I've had a book with these illustrations. I have had several Three Little Kittens story books, but this was a new illustration style. I thought it was really cute. And then this one, the cover is just really coming apart. And it's been written in, but another Three Little Kittens. This is a more modern looking, in my opinion, more modern looking art style. It's cute. It was published in 1974. It's still cute. It's really cute. So a lot of these are like, this is going to go straight in my illustrated children's book page listing. It's almost ready. I've pretty much taken apart every single book. Well, I'm always going to be adding to it, but like the ones I wanted to start out with for sure are all taken apart. 1975. This Richard Scarry version of The Gingerbread Man. I just sold one of these actually in the last live sale that I was in on the Makers Market. The My Animal picture book. It was in much better shape than this one. This one's had its corners chewed pretty well. But still, I mean, love, love, love. Too cute. So this one will probably get put in the children's bundle as well because of its condition. There were several Christmas little golden books. And by several, I mean like a lot. Where are the rest of them? They're in a pile over here. Most of them were from 1991. They were like, there's probably 12 of them. They're all separate Christmas stories, or Christmas themed stories, and they were all published in 91. This is another golden shaped book, the Santa Claus book from copyright renewed in 1982. But I love that style. So cute. So I haven't decided. The back cover is like just completely written over, so this may go into a take apart pile as well. Oh, this one I was so sad. I was so sad. Look how classic this is. Beautiful Corinne Malvern illustrations. But back cover is completely missing. Pages are torn. This, I think, was it says P. So it was from the P run of this. Copyright 1951, but again, I'm just going to have to try to salvage some of these pages. Some of them have been written on. That'll definitely go. Is Carrie here? For some reason, it's not alerting me to whoever's popping in. Hey, Carrie. Where are you at, Carrie? Usually it says so-and-so has joined the live stream. But cool. Hey, Carrie. Look. Corinne Malvern, Frosty the Snowman. But look at that condition. All beat up. So as I was saying, I'm going to be putting this in my children's book page bundle. I'll separate out some of the really nice pages and pop that in there. This one, Daniel Boone. Cool. Absolutely. Awesome. All right. I will let you know. I'll probably, let's see, what time is it? 5:22. I'll probably be on for another maybe 15, 20 minutes. 25 minutes. We'll see. Okay. I'll let you know though. I'll let you know before I sign off so that I can raid your sale. All right, this one also has been written in. Let's see, what was I going to look for? It was a copyright 1939. So it's got some rips, you know. But I liked the cover until I realized it also had writing all over it. So I don't know. Don't know what I'll do with that one. This one is White Tail King of the Forest. Teamwork makes the dream work. Yep, that's right. Yeah, that's why I picked it up, Joni. But again, like, I'm not sure. I'll see if I can do something with the cover. This was amazing. It's in great condition. And look, so nice. And it is 1938 copyright. It's a first edition and it's in like really good condition for a book from the 30s. So let's see. Oh yes, there were some of these too. There had some. Let me move these out of the way so I get some more space over here. Some of these really large format Richard Scarry books. These ones are great because they're perfect for fussy cutting. And they cover like such a wide range of stuff. So there was this one, the Richard Scarry's Best First Book Ever. And then Richard Scarry's Best Word Book Ever. This is the new revised edition. Yeah, so much stuff in here. So cute. This has its spine all duct taped up, but it is Walt Disney's Uncle Remus Stories, a giant golden book. You can definitely tell why they taped it on the outside. It is a little loose. But what am I looking for? I'm looking for a copyright. 1947. And of course, it's a mixture between like black and white sketches and then colored pictures from the cartoon. They're really, really cute. All right, now let me bring up my other pile. They had these, which were really cute. This is from the According to Professor Hoyle series. And we've got the sports trivia game, television trivia game, and movie trivia game. So these two have been opened, and this one is still in its plastic inside. So that's cool. Who played the title role in The Incredible Shrinking Man? I have no idea. Does anybody know that? Grant Williams. And I still don't know who that is. But anyway, I thought these were cool. They're all copyright 1984, all these packs of trivia cards. So apparently there were 6 movie trivia, TV trivia, music trivia, world trivia, sports trivia, and political trivia. But I only have 3 of them, 1, 2, and 5. And then I did pick up a couple of things from Goodwill. One of them were these algebra cards. And like, there's almost 600 cards in here. But I thought they looked so cute. They'd be great tucked into like little pockets. And maybe just put like a tag topper or something on them to alter them. They've got green on the back. And black on the front. What are the cofactors of X, Y, and Z in the determinant? Oh gosh, it's been a real long time since I took algebra. I am not sure. Some of them have like, I don't know if you can tell, like these here have like a really great patina, and these ones too. And then some of them look like they're brand new. I couldn't find a date. I did look all over this package and on the cards and on the instructions and index, and it doesn't give any date. But I know that they're definitely vintage. That's so cool. Let's see. This is all in German, I think. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, the French language flashcards. Yep. This is... Yeah, it still doesn't translate. It's edited with exercises and vocabulary. So it's obviously a learning book. Published in 1937. Oh, no. August 1947. So they must have reprinted it 10 years later. But can you see it's got like some notes? Somebody was making notes, but they made their notes. Oh, no, maybe that is English. Hang on. It's really hard to see even with my glasses because they use like super tiny handwriting, like my grandmother when she kept a diary. That's like she used super tiny handwriting like that as well. So yeah, I can't read it, but I thought it was pretty cool. My sister picked up some sewing notions. I really liked the label on this one. Coquette skirt facing. So that's cool. And this is New fashioned. New fashioned. Really cute. Also looks very vintage. Super tiny baby green rickrack. Some rickrack, red rickrack here with gold. And then another package of just gold rickrack. I probably didn't even need this one. I probably didn't need to save this because I got a ton of gold rickrack, but I did. This was with those other Christmas books. It's Christmas Eve with Ripsy. Copyright 1952. It's had like an inscription cut out of it. You can just barely make out that there was an inscription there. Looks like it might have been published in Portland, Connecticut. But it tells the story of a little mouse and his Christmas Eve. Cute little illustrations. That is a little bit freaky though, honestly. I mean, I know, and I know you like mice, but isn't that one a little bit weird? Yeah, he doesn't look right. The other mouse illustrations are kind of cute. That one was a little bit weird. But this is Baker's Printing. Oh, Baker's Printing Service, Atwater, California. So I'm not sure what the connection is to Connecticut, but I can look into that more. These were all of the little golden books. And they're all they were printed in 1991 as a collection. And they all have this little bit of decorating, let's say, on the book plate. Other than that, the pages are beautiful. It looks really good. But we had the 12 Days of Christmas, the night before Christmas, the biggest, most beautiful Christmas tree. Yeah, yes. And they're all, it's that same TB, whoever that was, they added their own decorations inside. So here's another Frosty the Snowman. We've got a copy of Baby's Christmas, The Littlest Christmas Elf, The Christmas Story, another copy of The Nutcracker, and Jingle Bells, The Animals Christmas Eve, and The Christmas Tree That Grew. Yes, yeah, they're all in pretty good condition. No like really soft corners or anything like that. And then the story itself, the pages inside are, there's no markings or creases or anything. So yeah. And then this I found inside the swap room, and it's all beat up, but somebody definitely thought it should be on the bookshelf. It's from 1937. The composition book itself was printed in 1930, and it's from Ida Barnham, I think. It's very, very old, but she used it to save her recipes in. Look at this plain sugar cake. Oh, really, Joni? Oh, cool. Hammets with bananas. I don't even know what that is. Cranberry relish. And these little diamond recipes. This one has a 140 punched into it. Yeah, like that. So we've got banana pudding, marshmallow fudge, frozen dessert, and orange sponge. And SMH is the product. What is SMAC though? I don't know what that is. It's snow something, maybe? Snow something. I'm thinking it's a gelatin, but yeah, I don't know. But it all uses that product. Betty Crocker sweet cream cake. Got a couple blank pages. Eagle brand chocolate sauce. Yeah, really cute. This page is coming out, but hey, Carol, how you doing? Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Look at that, that's cute. And then this, I'm sure that they were keeping it for the golden date cake, but on the back, yeah, that's true. Yeah, is this Amident or part of Amident commercial? So yeah, and then on the back, it's got that. It's so cute. I love that. This is the little engine that could, which I've seen these everywhere, and I don't usually pick them up, except this looked like it was like really, really, really original. You can tell from the lithographing, and the inscription is 1954. So let's see, 1930 is the original copyright, and then 1945. And then, okay, hang on. We've got all kinds of dates in here. 1954. But again, somebody had fun with their pencil. You've got some good pages. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You guys know when you get like a authentic old lithograph book, the sheen, and you can see the colors. Look at that. That is so cute. I'm thinking that this is different illustrations from the newer ones that I've seen, I think. Yeah. Pretty, pretty, pretty. And then the last book I have here is this Three Little Pigs, Read Along With Me. It's a See and Say story. This one, Carol? Yeah, I know. I really wish that it didn't have the writing in it. Maybe I can erase what's on this and this page, and I think the rest might be fine. But yeah. Yeah. So sweet. Story of the Three Little Pigs by Tom and Bonnie Holmes. But I remember having these when I was little. You had like the what is it called? It's not like a rebus, but it's kind of like a rebus where you are, substituting some of the words with the pictures like that. I remember growing up with those and loving those books. And it's the inscription here says 89, and the copyright is 1986. So cute. Oh, the back copyright says 1981 though, so I'm not sure. I guess it was originally 1981 and then this edition published 1986. Anyway, it's cute. It's cute. It's cute. So I would love, love, love to do these kind of pop-up thrift hauls more often. In the evenings works pretty good for me, but not super late. And then what else was I going to say? Oh, I've got a couple of videos coming up on YouTube. I have this whole box of ephemera that I will show you guys. I'm doing the Meg's what do you call it? Ready Set Stash. Making a thank you, Carol. Thank you, Angela. I'm doing one of her videos. Actually, I'm going to do two because I have that. And then I have this lovely stash that needs to be embellished. And then I'm going to do a video on those for that as well. I'm super excited. So Joni, probably like a few more minutes and I'll be ready to switch over. It's going well, Carol. Let me see if I can pull this down and switch it back over so I can just chat for a minute. It's this part that gets, there we go. It's going well. I have pretty much my two blocks that I have worked on are all done. I have just a tiny little bit on the second one. And then I'm going to put together my third block. It's like one of those things, right? Like you start it and I'm still excited to keep going. But I had a bunch of like other little projects that have kind of waylaid me a little bit. But yeah, it's going well. I love it. And I have another whole batch of like really fun fabrics that I'm excited to piece together for my third block. I actually have a few fabrics here from a fabric sample book that I just took apart that I'm going to take the paper off of the back of them and see if I can find somewhere to put these because they really go with the kind of the theme of the fabrics that I've been using. So I pulled this little pile of them out and I thought that I'd take some small pieces and just kind of fill in. And then I also have some, thank you, some like crochet doilies and stuff that I thought I could pin on and stitch on to the top. But I won't do that probably until I've gotten all of my blocks done, put together. And then when I see it as a whole, I can decide what still needs a little bit of embellishing. And then maybe even do some embroidery, which I've been slowly learning some embroidery stitches. They're pretty fun. Funny enough, I actually got like one of those embroidery, like teach you to embroider from the Dollar Tree. They've got like your like $5 section. And they have like some beginner embroidery kits and they show you some different stitches and you can make like a little bouquet of flowers. So that's been fun. Hey, Sandy, how are ya? Thanks for joining. In a few minutes, I'm going to switch you guys over and I'm going to raid Joni. And Joni's going to get started with her sale, which is so cool, which is awesome because she's doing it early enough. I'll be able to sneak in and watch. And I think it's page by page ephemera or something like that. It looked really interesting. Yes, it is very, very fun. I love this, and it's more my like fly by the seat of my pants kind of style that I tend to have. So yeah, very impromptu. I'll try to do a couple of live sales as well. Um, I'm not gonna say a date yet because I don't know. But before Christmas, anyway, there'll be November, November sales. So let me see. Okay, awesome. Let me see. Okay, Carol, if I click the X, that's going to give me the option to raid another live, right? Cross my fingers. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Ange. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for being with me. I appreciate you guys coming at so short notice. But I think that's the fun of it, kind of like a fun impromptu thing. I'll see you guys soon on either a live or I definitely have some videos still coming out. And yeah, guys, enjoy the live sale with Joni. She looks like she's got some awesome stuff. So thank you all. There we go. Awesome.